Hi, this is Miranda from My Scrappy Life and welcome back to my channel. This is another process video for Scrap the Boys where we are going to be doing a challenge for the month of August, and for the month of August it's going to be using those craft papers and pie charts. Pies of something. Well, when I had to do this video and get this ready to go for Scrap the Boys here in the month of August, I don't have any craft paper. I just never thought to get it, never thought to have it. And so then I was like, well, what do I do? And so I ended up having to take the pie and work with the pie. So what I did was that I pulled out This is Family collection from Jen Hedfield, and I drew a big old fat circle, cutting it out, and then I decided to cut down and do 4 pie charts, because the photo that I am using is, or the 2 photos I should say that I am using, is the very first team that I was for the very first team that I had during school, which was the 2019-2020. So in the month of September, I had a crazy year. It started out crazy. These kids were just crazy, all of this stuff. And then my counterpart teacher decided to quit and go work for a different company. And of course, we had to take photos about it. The one counterpart teacher that is not on the photos was out on maternity leave at this time because she had her baby. So we had her for a little while, and then she decided, or she had to go out on maternity leave. So the one photo is all of us just being just standing there taking photos because Mr. Miller is the only guy that was on our team and left and decided to go. And so here are the goofy kid, the drama team that my counterpart teachers and I are. We have it where all 3 of us girls are laying on the floor and he's acting like he's trying to leave and we're holding him back. And let me tell you, it was a lot of fun doing those photos. We had such an amazing year. I got to work with him when I was the para down in first grade, down the K2 hallway in our school. And then both of us moved up to 3rd grade the following year. So I was able to work with him for 2 years. And then, I don't know, it's it's a trap or something in Miss Reedus's room, which is the one that's standing on the right side of the photo of all 4 of us standing, because for some odd reason her room does not like to keep teachers in it. She left after this full school year, and then we had another one in there, and then she left after the full school year. So yeah, it's just been like, I don't know. So we're hoping that our new teacher that moved in there, that she stays, because it would be a lot of fun if she would stay and we'd actually have a team. But closing out the chapter of Mr. Miller, I absolutely love him. We're still really good friends. We chat and all that kind of stuff. That is when I found my bestie from another bestie, and my teacher friend, Miss Jean Pierre. I just, when she came on board, it was just like, it was like another me, but quieter. Like, I mean, y'all, like, I do have a mouth on me. I do tend to speak my mind and this, that, and the other, but she came on board, and I absolutely love her. And Brown, which is our grade chair, she's fantastically amazing. And Wright is the one where I'm at. She's in the tie-dye shirt, and she is still on our team, and I absolutely love her as well. I got to work with her down in the K2 hallway my first year as a para, because she was one of the literary intervention teacher that came in and would work with the academic lower students. So it is kind of like a small world after all. We all kind of just get to know each other, and it all works out perfect, and all of this. So my title is going to be We Are Family, because we certainly are. I mean, we live, work, breathe. Everything else is all about us, because let me tell you, when school starts, it's literally night and day, day and night, teacher, teacher, teacher. Like Josh is like, oh, it's the summertime. You're not talking about work. So he definitely knows how it is, because we're constantly calling each other, hey, what can we do for this? Hey, what can we do for that? So Scrap Your Boys. I decided that's the reason why I picked this one, is not just because he's in the photos and it's a guy, but it's because you can use these types of collections that's got the florals and the balloons and the, and still scrap with the boys. Like, a lot of people don't understand that you can still do a bunch of things like this and have boys in them and still be okay. You don't, scrap your boys, scrap the men in your life, scrap the boys that you have in your life, scrap your coworkers that are men. It's fine to do. It's not going to affect your photos by any means. And I always see that people have a hard time working with florals and men on their layouts, and I'm like, it's not hard. You just do it. Like, the best words I can say is that start getting outside of your comfort zone. It is okay to scrapbook the boys. It is okay to scrapbook the girls. It is definitely okay to have boy layouts with flowers on it. It is okay to have girl layouts with, semi trucks and monster trucks, for God's sakes. Like, it doesn't matter. I just feel like a lot of times people forget that it is okay, that as long as if the colors match, that is what you do. If the colors match, it doesn't matter what they are. Try to stop doing that themed base stuff. This is my work family. This whole collection that I'm using right here has nothing to do with my work family. Nothing to do with school. Absolutely nothing. The color tones match because the background is just blue and the tie-dye. All of us are wearing neutral colors. Excuse me. And, and look at it, it works out well. I just love how this turns out, and I know I could go on and on and on about how to do this. I've constantly have said it over and over about doing this and sticking to those types of layouts. And I did, FYI, I did do the partridge family down below. Just know that I did this space on purpose because I wanted like one to be flocking away quicker, because that's what he's doing, is leaving. Just so that it would look, somewhat fun for that respect. And so, yeah, I am definitely doing all of that jazz. I am just finishing up with the odds and ends and the bobs. The link to the challenge is going to be down below in the description. Also, make sure that you go and check out the Facebook group as well. It's got our Facebook community page as well, so that you can follow along with this and do this. Scrap the boys. Use your craft type, make a pie chart. I know that that's been a thing all summer long, but do it. It was so much fun to do this, and I did move the pie chart out just a little bit because one of the family members is leaving. So I do some journaling. To even out the side of it, just so that it looks kind of even. I did use my paint stick for the black splatters because I just wanted it kind of in different spots because he's wearing black. Mr. Miller's wearing black. So yeah. Make sure, like I said, make sure you go check out Scrap the Boys. I will make sure that I have it all down below. Tag us on Instagram or on Facebook. Tag any of us. And there are the still shots are coming up. I hope that you all are staying safe. Have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.